Hey loyal viewers, I want to talk about a cheating tactic that I'm pretty unhappy Supercell hasn't dealt with yet, and that's engineered bases. First, I want to say that unlike some people on YouTube who might suggest that this is just some clever way to build or not build defenses and build or not build offenses, I regard engineering as cheating. Think about this for a second. If you've all been in scenarios where someone has cheated you, but they haven't broken the law and they haven't necessarily broken any written rules. Instead, they broke the rule that you thought you were going to. So essentially, you thought you were getting X and they found a way to weasel out of giving you X and instead gave you something else. And that's basically what's happening with this. When you match for war, you're basically saying, I would like to go into war and I'm expecting to match someone who is similar to my base. That is, I'm expecting to get someone that I have a chance of 3-starring lateral for me, and who has a chance of 3-starring me, but it's not an automatic 3-star for them against me. It's not an automatic 3-star for me against them. Each defense and each offense has a fair chance at war. What engineering does, and let's just bring up an engineered base here to go with this narrative. What engineering does is deprives the person entering the war match from the fair opportunity to both defend themselves and to attack successfully. And this actually is incredibly destructive to our game because it doesn't most get max TH9 players like myself or TH10 players like myself or other people. I don't have a TH10. It mostly hits players who are new to the game. It's very hard to build an engineer base at TH11, so you're not going to see a lot of them. It is relatively easy to leverage up as a second account a base to a mini TH and mini TH8. That's what we're looking at here. This is a mini TH8. This person has an intentionally built few defenses, kept them down level to boot, and built really heavy walls. Additionally, you note they didn't skimp on camp space. That's one sign it's not a rusher. Additionally, they have grabbed the most useful troop against TH6s and 5s, dragons. They also have giants and wizard 4 to help them out with the farming or war attacks. Alright, so what's the problem here? Well, let's check out our number 22. Pink and purple walls, some higher level defenses, but relatively few. This is R22, Power Baka. Power Baka is a TH6. You can see from the base a pretty weak TH6. He has more defenses than their 22, but all very low level. Only one air defense, as you're going to commonly find in a very early TH6. You can see from his troops, he doesn't have heal, doesn't have level 3 troops of any kind. It's almost a TH really, just basically upgraded. So what chance does Power Baka defend himself against dragons? 0. None at all. You can just double lightning quake, it's gone. Throw it in, walk away, come back, 3-star. What chance does Power Baka have to 3-star his lateral? Let's look at Homoko again. None. No chance. These higher level defenses will shred really low level giants and wizards. The size of the base, the intensity of the walls, all make it impossible. So, Homoko is really saying here is that he sucks at attacking so bad to his war weight in order to be able to attack baby TH6. I mean, think about that. Is that how you want to play this game? I think it's incredible. You might say, hey, look, this is just a bad war match. You should stop complaining. I'll say, well, no, it's not. Up here, we've got 4 TH9s. They're heavier than us, but whatever. We've got a number of TH8s to us. Actually, you know what? I think we've got one more TH8 up here than they do. Then we've got 7s. Then we got a 6. Okay, now we start seeing 7s. Okay, that's a sign that either they're rushers or engineered bases. Another 7, even down here at number 23. Let's check out that one. Bad Boys. Another cheater. How do I know? built relatively. Hasn't caught up yet quite on the troops, but Giants 4, 3, and Heal 3 plus a 20 will wreck any TH6 you get matched against. An engineered base. Bad Boys essentially saying, I suck at this game. I can't possibly succeed against, oh look, what do we get matched against? Khaleesi. Khaleesi is a TH, that's right, 4. So no hope of defending. No hope of attack. You got to fix this, Supercell. Khaleesi, keep up at this game when her lateral is Bad Boys, when she has no hope of defending against the attack. All right, one more cheat base in this clan to shame. This is a good example of rushed versus cheater. All right, let's check out this base. All right, and let's check out this base. These are both low 7s. All right, this to me looks like a rushed base. Most of the defense is available to a TH7. Really, I can't quite tell what they're doing, to be honest. I mean, they don't have a BK. They don't have the 3rd air defense. So are they rushing? Are they engineering? I'm not sure. If they're engineering, I think it's a bad job of it. No dragons yet. Let's look at this one. Okay, again, 1 air defense. Cannons are really down level. Limited number of whiz tower. This starts to look like an engineered base. They're choosing to build defenses. And look, they have dragons. So they bothered to get dragons. Haven't bothered to do anything on defense. Now, in terms of mismatch, this one's not quite as bad. They're a TH7 with dragons. They've got some TH7 defenses. But they, at least in this case, matched against Mario. Mario is kind of a weak 6. Mario has sort of TH5 troops. Pretty much just no chance of offense. So again, you know, you got a young player. They don't have anyone to hit. They have no chance. They're lateral. They have no chance of defending. Where's the competitive fun in this? All right, guys. Sorry this is something other than a 3-star war attack, but folks have got to start talking about this. This is main strategy is it's going to wreck players trying to enter the game. Most of the people making these engineered base, it's their 2nd or 3rd base. They're able to get this farming done for these high-level troops. Town hall upgrades because they have another base feeding troops to the previous base. It's really, I think it's very dangerous for early players' war experience. All right, thanks for listening.